Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Fake Business Academy. Today I will be reacting to some of my colleagues and this video is called Try Not To Cringe Fake Guru Edition Part 2. So without further ado, we will go straight to the video.
This is the start of 2019's absolute madness. What's up? So we have just got here to this insane location for
Living the entrepreneurial lifestyle, guys. So this is what you get when you are successful selling courses, you know. You rent a penthouse.
I think it's like a penthouse villa kind of thing. So anyway, who wants to have a tour? Let's go. Let's have a look around.
Have you seen the movie The Secret, or have you read the book The Secret? Now maybe you have heard of the law of attraction and you wonder...
Master Dan Locke. He is also known as Sifu. If you haven't heard about this guy, he is famous. He scammed a lot of people. You should check CoffeeZilla's channel with some personal testimonials of the people who got scammed by his course. He's famous for his upselling, and he's the kind of guy, you know, you want to stay away from.
Exactly what it is, and you wonder, does this actually work? Does the law of attraction work?
Weekly B, what's up? Episode 7. If you fucking love boats as much as I do, you're gonna love this episode.
I didn't know Gary Vaynerchuk was here, to be honest with you. He seems the only real person here, at least to me. I don't know if he's a fake guru or not, but let me know what you think. But I saw some of his videos and he seems really real. You know, he talks about that it's not possible to have a passive income, you know, and stuff like that. So he doesn't seem like a real guru, and I didn't find any of his courses. I don't know if he sells courses or something like this. Maybe I'm wrong. So please let me know in the comments.
So obviously, starting here, we've got our, like, infinity pool, which is absolutely bonkers. It goes all the way around the side. You can't really
This guy is still giving his penthouse tour.
see it, to be fair. In here, let's have a look. So here's like the children. So, you've got the sound system, chill out sunbeds, more chill out stuff out.
What did he call it? Chill room. Is this what he called it? Chill room.
I haven't actually really looked in here, if I'm honest with you. I think this is bathroom. This is the front room of the place I've just did the tour. Insane beach and mad tanker over there. Tanker alert. Nick alert. And then Nick keeps leaving all the doors open and letting all the guys.
But he is a really modest guy, you know. He really is a modest guy. Because, you know, he probably wants to help you all, you know. You can probably buy his course or something like this so you can become like him. So he's not selfish, he wants to help all of you guys. So if you buy his course, you can have a penthouse like he does. So it's good that he's not selfish, you know. And he doesn't want to hide his knowledge from all of us.
Typical.
John Cristani here, and I'm going to be talking about the 5 biggest lessons I've learned from Dan Locke. Now, if you follow him, let me know down below in the comments. If you follow him, if you have no...
I'm wondering, is there a kind of alliance between these fake gurus, you know, one promoting another and stuff like this, you know, like, so to speak, frenemy, I mean, fake gurus or something like this. Is this a thing when they support each other? It must be.
Who he is, let me know in the comments as well. But let's get straight into the first lesson of 5 that I've learned from Dan Locke. So first off, adversity is an...
Yeah, John Cristani is famous for his ad. I don't know. You probably know him, guys. He's the famous my friend Benjamin ad. You probably saw it, and it was really crazy.
Advantage. Now, what does saying adversity is an advantage mean? Well, it means if you grew up poor, you have kids running around a house and you can't focus, you have medical conditions, you have family members with medical conditions, you have poor internet access, let that be fuel to create success for yourself.
The way that I see it is actually very simple.
I mean, yeah, of course, it's a fuel for everyone, with families, with kids, but you have priorities. You cannot just leave kids and your wife and just went for success, and run for success or something like this. It's everybody would like this. It's a generic advice, at least to me. You need to focus. You need to just, you don't need to be afraid. You need to be brave. You need to, be focused and stuff like this. It's a general advice. Anyone can tell you this. To succeed, you just need to be 100% focused. You need to work hard and stuff like this. So it's not like inventing a hot water, as we say here.
Is you are connecting with people just like you, right? Yeah. Is there
And this guy to the right, I remember him also from CoffeeZilla videos. He was actually in marketing a long time ago. I forgot about his channel, but he's one of those guys, where he makes videos how to make money with YouTube, how to make $10,000 or $1,000 with watching YouTube or clicking on ads or something like this. But what is funny about him is that CoffeeZilla actually made a nice debunking video, and he showed that he actually had some sort of a scam, or he was basically promoting a medical product that was completely fake, something for a spine, as I remember. His name is Andreas or something like this. I forgot, but he was like posing like some doctor that has some miracle cure or some miracle book. I forgot, but he's into this business a long time ago, and seeing him with Dan Locke is pretty much obvious to me, because both of them are making money the same way, pretty much.
is there another Stephen James out there? Yeah. Is there
Stephen
another
James,
Denmark
sorry.
out there that
Stephen James, for some reason, I thought his name was Costas or something like this. Stephen
who
James.
has similar story? Maybe it's my bowling story, right? I get bowling in high school. Maybe it's my martial arts story. It's just me. And guess what? Because there are billions and billions and billions of people out there, you will find that person who's, you know what? I have a similar background, right? I grew up in that environment, or I have the same challenge. And when you
This is just a tactic to basically get you to buy their courses. They will say they started poor as well as you. They started from something like a bad neighborhood, or low poverty, low income household or something like this. And if they manage to do it, you can do it. You just need to stay more focused, and all of the general things. And also you need to buy their course. You need to invest in mentorship. The people that speaks The one guy that speaks a lot about mentorship is Ty Lopez. He's like, you need a mentor, and yeah.
share your story, that's why it's not about you, they connect with you. Yes. So it's not about that. It's not about, you gotta be cool, you gotta have.
Yeah, so this is what he says right now. So you need to they usually connect with average people, and that's how they manage to sell them their
You
courses.
gotta have all this. It's not about that at all. And suddenly you see a red Ferrari just drove by. What's the first thought that comes through your mind? Comment below. No filter.
You rented this Ferrari and you're just bragging about it so you can sell me a course, for example. That's my
No
thought.
edit. Just comment below. What's the very first thought that comes to your mind?
Okay, Ricky. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
3 sentences or less. If you're a millionaire, why sell a course? Okay.
This is so cringe.
There was never like, okay. Sit down.
He couldn't even answer this, so this was one of the cringiest moments ever. And that's the question you need to always ask yourselves. If they're really a millionaires, why they need to sell a course? If they're making that much money, why waste time on YouTube? Why even bother selling people courses when they are making millions and they're with trading or stuff like this? But they're not making millions. That's the point. They make millions by selling you their courses. Then they start making some real business, and then they can put that in their story like they're a real businessman.
No fucks. What's up? I'm just chilling. Literally, I don't give a fuck. You can believe that. Right?
Is this an alpha position?
Who are these guys? I don't know these guys. They're talking about alpha position.
That's right. Is this how I roll? Me too. Larry. That's how I roll. Is this cool? Is this how I...
What's the point? He just wants to show his pose. Is this like a cool pose or something like
Actually,
this?
it's pretty cool.
That was strange. What's this? Anal sun gaze. Is this? Is this a real thing, guys? This must be fake. Anal sun gazing, lol. This is so fun.
Amazing. You're a first timer, so like, tell us your experience. You know, it just makes sense. It just makes sense. I can't remember the last time my butt got sun like that. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta shed light on the shadows.
Yeah, gotta expose our shadow side.
Is this? This is actually a real thing, guys. Anal sun gazing is a real thing,
That was amazing. Beautiful.
and someone actually pays for this. Can you imagine this, guys? But you know, you cannot blame the people. We all been in this situation where we were desperate and we just wanted something to cling on, you know, to help us fast, especially when there is money or something like a health issue. So that's we all been there.
Beautiful to witness.
But that's another level,
The
guys.
biggest issue is not having, like, where people get caught is not having anything or having too much. They're the same side of the coin. 100%.
Yeah, that's not. I mean, I don't know what he's talking about. Maybe something like a law of attraction thing, but no, it's definitely not. In my opinion, these are two definitely different things. You know, it's the same. It's the same thing.
Have number
By
of
him.
haters on YouTube, and I look at this. The minute I will upload a new video, I would always get the same people. Like, I don't even know how this works. Because the minute I upload a new video, my team uploads a new video, I would always get the whatever 3 or 5 or 10 thumbs down. Like, the minute, every day, they would post negative comments. We block it out, but I know they're in there. So they don't like you, but they watch all your stuff every day, and they interact with your content the minute you post something. And they post a comment consistently for months, but they hate your guts though. I guess that makes them a fan. Wouldn't you?
No, I don't think that at all, because if you are a scammer running like a fake guru product or something like this, people want to come to your new video to check what's up with you. You know, if you prepared some new scam or something like this, so they of course they will come and they will say don't trust this guy or don't buy his courses, something like this. You heard before that he blocked this kind of comments, so I mean that
You
doesn't
say?
make them fan, in my opinion.
That makes them a fan. They're spending an awful lot of time hating, right? A lot of time hating.
It's cool in a way where it's a joke, but you'll see people take it a little too seriously. Or they're like, if there's an armrest, they're like, I must take the armrest. And like shove the person, like, dominate. One for the high statusness, right? Or if someone's ordering, it's like, I would like that dish. And it's like, it's way too much and it's too...
This guy is really cringe, you know. He's speaking something like about alpha mentality or something like this, but he looks like
Try hard,
man,
it's
with
not
his
cool.
t-shirt.
Or another way to look at it too is that you have a
He's
situation
crazy.
where if somebody's apathetic, they have no social status, then that's a level up from sitting there just derping. I would if I'm my son and he's like, yeah, this is how it is. Ha! Yeah. I would rather
What?
that over passiveness and just being like,
It is a step up, yeah.
okay, it's a step up. But is that your last step? Is that the final destination? Okay? So things like that. Everybody go that. 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 Okay?
The people today are, I don't know, not only today, but no comment on that one. And who is this guy?
I started and failed at 13 businesses. 13. You don't have to get it right. You just have to get it going.
I'm really surprised that Evan Carmichael is promoting this guy. Evan Carmichael has nice, really nice compilation and nice people, but I'm guessing that these kind of messages are normal. Speaking about motivation, this is all general. Develop high income skills, have energy. Anyone can tell you that. I'm guessing Evan doesn't know that this guy is is really a scammer. If you don't believe me, you can definitely check out CoffeeZilla. I think he has two people actually testifying about his case, that basically he's like a cult and he's always tried to upsell, and people really lost a lot of money. And I remember one part of this video where people were just crying for because they were not able to purchase the last course, for example, and he was like $5,000 or something. So they were praying to God, like, please, that this credit card purchase is successful. So really crazy stuff. Step one, just get it going.
You do not have to get it right. You just need to get it going. It doesn't exist. It makes you look noble on the inside. When you think and you lie to yourself that it is the responsible thing to do, that I'm not ready, I don't want to take any risk, I don't want to take any chances, when it is the most selfish and irresponsible thing that you can do to yourself and to your family. It doesn't exist. Eliminate that word from your vocabulary. Think about it before you do something.
I mean, yeah, of course, you need to start doing something, but I don't agree that you can do anything and just start something and never change anything and you will be successful. No, you need to start something, but you need to, advance your skills or, do something new, improve yourself. You can stay at the beginning after, let's say, 2 or 5 years.
You say to yourself, well, what if it doesn't work? Or what if I lose money? And what if I make a mistake? Then what happens? What if I don't know what to do? What if I can't figure this out? Then what?
Yeah, also one thing, guys, whenever you purchase one of their courses, and if you don't succeed, this will be always on you. So it will never be their fault. So it will be you. You didn't put enough effort, you didn't put enough time or something like this. But it's never them. And also, again, he's saying that you should always risk. You should always invest in yourself. That's how you get success in business. And he's selling a product that he will try to sell you invest in self programs. So that's why he's telling all this.
What if it does work? You see, always remember, fear is an acronym. It stands for false evidence appearing real.
No, actually, I don't agree with this. The fear is actually here to save us, actually save our existence, and that's the main reason of a fear. Of course, we have, I believe, 2 or 3 fears. I believe the fear of noise and the fear of falling or something like this. And the fear of death. Actually, every other fear is just learned. So basically, of course, you can give into your fears and miss a lot. But still, you need to have a rational approach, especially in investing in something like this. So it's not easy like this. But I still think
Ask
that
myself is not everything is going to work out perfectly. Everything is going to work exactly the way I planned. Hell no. 3 questions I ask myself all the time.
And this is actually great. He just contradicted himself, So you will succeed if you invest. Forget about the fear of losing money, and now it's not like this.
What could go wrong? What could go wrong? What don't I know? And what don't I see?
So exactly, exactly like in this video, guys. So he's now telling you how to avoid his course. Basically, these 3 questions are really important, before entering any kind of investment or new venture or something like this.
What could go wrong? What don't I know? What don't I see?
Yeah, exactly.
What's up, everyone? All right, so I'm coming on here to make the last call video for you guys. Aside for 1 second. This wind. Look at the trees.
I really
It's
don't know
raining,
who this
super
guy is.
windy.
Who is this guru?
Backup generator. I've got it just in case. Hopefully I don't need it, but I've got it.
At the age of 21, I basically retired. And now I'm literally traveling the world. You know, I'm helping thousands of my students all over the world live the exact lifestyle I'm living. Thousands of...
I mean, this kind of guys are really too cringe, you know. At 21 years old, you just finished high school, so you don't have that much knowledge about, you know, trading, and you're not an expert in this kind of fields. And even if you have talent for this, there's no way you can make money that fast. I mean, rarely anyone of people like this made this kind of money. Even Bill Gates, I believe, he started his company something like 25, but he definitely wasn't posing like this, you know, with all the money and you know, his students at 21. So this guy is just too cringe, you know. And they
dollars, hundreds of thousands, literally spending crazy money on LV, Gucci, staying in some of the top hotels, all through my laptop right there. This is my money machine. This is where I'm making money every single day, and right here from my phone. And that's insane freedom.
And can I guess something, guys? He will probably teach us all how to be like him. He will probably give us his expert tips in trading, and he will make us rich as well, so we can buy Louis Vuittons and Gucci's and travel around the world. We can become one of his students. Let's check.
And you could be living through Forex. And today's video, I'm literally going to be showing you steps that, you know, I took. Because remember, like I said, I went from $65 in my bank to now living a millionaire lifestyle, spending hundreds of thousands and traveling all over the world, helping my family, you know, live the life that everyone dreams of. And that was my goal.
How can I make $100 a day on...
Who doesn't want to, you know, to live abundant lifestyle, you know? We all have that goals, you know. That was my goal. Who doesn't have that goal? We all would like to have very much money and travel around the world. So he's not special about that. There's nothing special about that, really. Let's check this guy. How can I make 100 a day
online? How can I make $500 a day online? How can I make $200 a day online? What's the best way to make money online? Now, before we jump into this content, guys, I do want to kind of mention that I do know what I'm talking about. I've been doing this for a very long time. I've won multiple awards, and I've helped a lot of people make money online, and I know how to do it.
Sorry about that. Be right back. Okay, so I don't know what his rewards for what. I haven't read this.
FX lifestyle, FX lifestyle.
Here is the
blah,
FX
blah,
guy.
blah, blah. That's all I hear. FX lifestyle, dad's a billionaire. FX lifestyle comes from a mega rich family. FX lifestyle lives in a hood. FX lifestyle lives in London. No, the truth is, I'm a successful, rich forex trader who came from the bottom. And the truth is, I was homeless a few years ago.
So anyone can do it, guys, you know. It's really easy.
$6 million mansion, $10,000 Rolex, $100,000 on the table, $100 million view, $500,000 supercar, $100,000 in watches, and $50 million phone and laptop. Yep, that's what I value, my phone and my laptop, because this is where all my money comes from.
Okay, he got caught. Yeah, exactly. So that this is what these guys are doing, you know. Whenever you see a guy like 18, 19, 20, 21, you know, making millions of money from his laptop, doing nothing, you know, being this kind of expert for trading, for this, for that, you know it's fake, you know. They invest in this kind of ad, they rent a car, they rent a jet, and they hope they will leave an impression on other kids, so, and they will buy their course or their something like this, their product. Yeah, prop money.
You see, my life is a mystery. People believe anything they hear.
This is so cringe, guys. This is so cringe.
I came from a billionaire family, and some people think I was just born rich, blah blah blah. To be honest with you, I came from the bottom. And like I said, every single thing you see which is all here, was worked for. It was not for free. I worked for this stuff. And for those wondering where I live, no, I do not live in London. I used to live in London, but I moved far away from the city life.
What did he work for? How did he manage to
Follow
earn
me.
all this
I
money?
want to show you where I'm making my money every single day. In fact, I just made over $4,000 today. And yeah, simple as. As you can see, this is my office, trading anywhere in the world. And this is what I do for a living. I make money from my laptop, from my phone, literally in the world. But it's not just...
And he basically wants us all to believe that he just, you know, comes there, types 1, 2, 3, clicks one on each computer, and his workday is off.
Living this life. So I'm actually changing tens of thousands of my students' lives all over the world. And
what I don't get is how can he be this confident? I really don't get it. You know it's a scam, and you know you have a 21 year. You know you are a 21-year-old, and you have like 1,000 students, tens of thousands of students, and you are pushing all of that with no shame. I mean, how? I don't get it really. I don't think I will be able to do this.
Multiple millionaire traders.
And it's so cringe, you know.
I'm about to create more millionaires than you could actually ever imagine.
Your pessimistic father put that in your head. Your older sister,
yeah, your pessimistic father put it in on your head.
His
Yeah.
life put that in your head. Somebody instilled that shit in your head.
Think positive, guys.
The second you realize that you don't hate yourself, somebody else put that in your head. The second you start carving that shit out of your brain, like some cancer. If you are shitting on yourself, that is not your natural state. You are not born or built to actually think you fucking suck. You don't. You've actually parroted. You know, parrot? Like Johnny, you know that thing? You've parroted somebody else's voice. So many of you, unfortunately, are in...
Well, about this, actually, there are different kinds of research that actually may prove his point. You know, that childhood is a really important part of human development. And if you had something like everything you had from the year you were born until like 7 years old, everything that is stuck in your head stays and makes your character basically. So he may be right about this, you know. So this can make you. This can make you, if you had something like a child trauma, something like this, this can really make a bad impact on your mental health, and you can really be a person that really doubts himself and never completes anything in his life because he just thinks he's not worth enough. But I don't agree with what he said. You know, it's the same. It's the same if you have money. It's the same if you don't. So it's not like
ecosystems of family members and people close to you who've built insecurity in you from the get, and I am here to fucking take it out. I am here to take it out, my friend.
Now, of course, I don't think everything goes to insecurity. You can just be lazy, you know. You can just be not brought up properly, you know. You can be brought up that you think everything comes easy, and then when you come in your first and then when you encounter your first, you know, business trouble or something like this, you will quit because you think everything should be successful the first time, and it's not like this, you know. Also, you will lose some money if you plan on investing something like this. All of these millionaires and billionaires said this, so it's pretty much normal. But it's not always, you know, people putting this in your head. Maybe you are just too lazy. It's not easy.
Suck. You're fucking awesome. You need to carve that shit out of your brain.
Okay, and this was all for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. Definitely what left the biggest impression on me was the anal sun gazing. I will maybe check more of these videos because I never knew this existed, and this is just too crazy, to be honest with you. So, I mean, yeah. And this was all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day.